Hey, baby. I left the window open for you because I thought you would make it easier. Jesus Christ, what happened? You're you're a mess. Come on, let me help you get to the couch. I don't care about that. Just help me get you to the couch. Come on. There you go. I don't care how strong you are. I can still pick you up. Come on. Come on. Okay, there you are. There you are. Come on. What's the matter with you? Why are you... I thought this stuff didn't bother you before. What happened? Okay. Somebody used a new thing on you, huh? You know, you never had to do anything for having this gift of yours. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to stop you. I'm not trying to decide for you what you think is best. I know that. I know that. Okay. Oh shit. Does first aid even work on you? No. Okay. All right. I think I've got a kit. Just stay there. All right. I'll get you I'll get you some water and we'll try to patch you up for the moment. And we figured this should have happened at some point or another. I should. I blame myself mostly. I should have realized that. Well, no. No, I know that we don't know a whole lot about you or what why you can do what you're doing, but I still need to know what to do in case this happens, and we should have figured at some point or another that this would happen. It's like the law of escalation or something. Well, you know me. I like to plan for things. I have to do it at the bank all the time. I have to know what's going to happen if the bank doesn't want to go through with the plan of action I've set with a client. And it's the same for you, like we need to know what we should be doing in case of this sort of emergency. Now, I don't know if this will sting or not. Usually stings the hell out of me. Hold still. Yep, okay, still stings. Alright, hold still. Hold still. So, this, this group of assholes that got you, they got names? You don't know? No, you've been doing this for a couple weeks now. We had to figure at some point somebody that we didn't like was going to notice you and start planning accordingly. Hold on, there's another one. I wanted to be close to you this evening, but this was not exactly what I meant. I'm gonna take a wild guess that they didn't attack you with a bunch of cats. Yeah, these are what bullets should be doing. These are what bullets do to you, huh? Well, makes me feel slightly better that this is as far as they got. But we're gonna need to figure something else out. Oh, there. Here we go. Okay, that one's done. you're gonna worry me half to death. I know you're doing what you think's right, and I don't want to stop you from it. It's still gonna worry me half to death. No, it's okay. It's okay. No, it's okay. You're doing the right thing. And I'm gonna support you through this because you're doing what you feel is the right thing and what I think is the right thing too. Well, what else could I do, right? I mean, if I ran off, I'd be a liability to you, even if I didn't want to be. And I've been trying to hide up in here because I don't want that liability to... Good Lord, I don't want that liability to be a loose end for you, for some asshole to take advantage of. Well, I mean, you could always rip off their car door. Don't smack me. Don't smack me. Well, I know that I can't go out there with you. I'm not super, you know? Well, super. Like you. Not particularly special. Just a lone advocate. Don't say that. Please don't say that. You know what I mean. I'm not... I'm just your ordinary, mild-mannered boyfriend of a superhero, and and that's all. Like, that's what I get to be, you know. I'm happy to be that. I'm so happy to be that. But it's still gonna come with this, and I knew that at some point or another that this was gonna happen. So it's not like I'm surprised. I guess I just... Well, okay. I have been doing a couple things, but you have to promise that you're not gonna freak out. I'm not special. I'm not nothing. But you know how you talk to computers when they're not working and you're frustrated? You know, I didn't understand what that was. You know what? That's not the place I want to start. Let's start with this. Hey, Betty. No. I'm not seeing some... Betty is not... Betty. You'll see. Betty is... Betty is my waifu. No, not that kind of waifu. we stop. Don't. You don't. Just trust me. There she is. Yeah. What is that? That's Betty. That's waifu. Weaponized artificially intelligent forensic unit. Waifu. Remember how you always worry about not catching things because you were never trained in investigative or forensic arts? or is it arts or science, or I don't know. I didn't was reading a whole lot of it, but it was skimming really. While I was downloading it into her. Betty is uh, an AI with a small body, and it uses cameras and scanning equipment to uh, survey a scene for you and notify you of anything important. Um, yeah. Well, like I was saying, when people get frustrated at their computers and they yell at them and call them bad names and talk to them, um, computers talk back to me, and I thought that was normal. Apparently, it's not. I mean, it is totally normal. They all, no, all of them do. You don't, like I said, most people don't seem to hear it. But it's not like I'm special or anything. It's just that I can just hear computers, and they tell me how to be better, and I was working on it. So why I made Betty. I don't. That's not. I no, I'm not. You're the one that's special. I am still a squishy little nobody who gets to be in love with you, and this that Betty will help, and I've got I might have more. Um, yeah, more. The 3D printer was telling me that there was a way to uh, turn titanium into threads through its. I may have made you a suit. Um, it's a little form fitting, and I would. Okay, I might have had a fantasy or two, but don't. No, 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 don't use that. Look, just just it just happens to look a little bit like 02. Okay, it's a different color. It's your favorite color, but it's not. I'm not gonna. There'll be no driving your butt unless you're into that. Yes, yes. It was telling me that I could form titanium into a thread, and so I did. And from the thread, we wove it into a fabric, and from the fabric, we created a suit. It's a little heavier than most clothing, but I mean, yeah, that's to be expected. But it should still breathable. It'll stretch. It's got limits, just like anything else. Where is it? Oh, it's on the pocket thing of the apartment. I turned into a little lab. Only recently. I. You keep talking like I'm special. I'm not special. I don't. No, no, I'm. No, I'm not. I'm not special. I'm just your boyfriend. I'm just a guy that wants to make certain that you're safe. And tonight looks like was a fantastic reason for me to show it off. Um, why did I call Betty Betty if she's a waifu? Um, that's because she normally rests in the car. No, no, not my car. Your car. I I may have got you a car. No, well, the bank computers? No, no, I didn't steal. I didn't steal. you got a charitable donation from a company that has been laundering money for years. I didn't do it. The computer did it. I just told them that. Well, the computers never talk to anybody else. They just talk to me. And they don't know you personally, so it's not like they can give up the ghost on your personal info. Oh, they'd never do that to me. I talk to them too much. No. Yes. Yes, I did this all for you. And well, you had to realize I was a little bit too okay with you ripping the car doors off a hinge. Did I overstep? Depends on what kind of car I got you. And why. That doesn't explain. Okay, no, it perfectly explains why her name is Betty. Yes, her. She's a waifu after all. She prefers it. Because it's black. Your car is black. And her name is Betty. Rambalam. You know, if you weren't so banged up, I'd kiss you right now. I guess you're feeling better. Okay. Betty, go back to the car and turn the surveillance off. Yes, turn it off.